What is up, everybody? It's Grim here. Hope you're all good. We're back. We are back in Valkyrie's garrison, and we've done all of our daily stuff that we'd normally do. As you can see, we've done our war paints, we've got our Secrets of General Inscription, blah 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 blah. Done all of that. I think we got, I may be wrong, I apologise, the Glyph of Astral Communion. That was the one I just received. Still not a good one, as you can see. 35 gold I know is better than a kick in the head, but we're kind of looking for more. We want those really juicy ones, so I'm not going to make any glyphs just yet. But okay, so we've done all of that. We've collected the pigment that we wanted turned into war inks. We've got some of that. Now, we have mail. Don't know how good it's going to be or how bad it's going to be. We might have got everything returned to us. We may have been lucky and actually sold something. Boom! Let's have a look. So, two of the trinkets didn't sell. None of the omen cards sold. I wasn't surprised about that at all, but the 2 oceans sold and the 2 savage sold. 2 savage got us 237 gold each. Let's open all that up. Thank you very much. Boom! Just went from 1600 to 2300. Thank you. It's what I want to see. Now, I'm not gutted about these. I'm not annoyed about these. Just means the price that they were put up for, what I tried to sell them for, wasn't the price people want. In fact, I don't even know what the fuck these do, so let's have a look. Flip a card to predict your fate. What exactly do they do? Blood card. I have no idea what these do. You will gain understanding of your enemies. Okay, cheers for that. My god, people buy these? Like, seriously? You will see the world as it is. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't care if I use a stack up. I'm intrigued by these. You will take an unexpected risk. Alright, and these do what exactly? People buy these? Alright, I've never used these before. I don't care if I use up an entire fucking stack. Fuck it. Okay, so they... You can vendor sell them. Okay, right. Well, there you go. You learn something new every friggin' day. Are these those stupid things you see people sell and they're like, oh, you can get ridiculous sums of money if you do these and stuff? Okay. That's cool. I've never used them, and the thing, one of the big things is if you're going to sell something on the auction house, make sure you've got a fucking understanding of it. I didn't. I now do, so that's cool. Right. So, from what sold, the Savage made us the most money. So, boom, Savage Turrets. We are just going to make as many as we can of these for today. Keep doing our dailies. Keep trying to build up our glyphs until we can get a nice supply of those. We'll put some of the stuff back on the auction house. See if we can sell it. Now I've seen what they actually are. Fuck it, I don't care. We'll just chuck them up for whatever. And fingers crossed. How many of these can we make? Boom, Professional Journeyman. Yay. Okay, there we go. So how many of those do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 of them. Cool. They sell for what they sold for before. 237 gold. I will be a very happy Valkyrie. Okay. Let's go back to Orgrimmar. Summer's Rest. Okay, here we are in Orgrimmar. So, I'm just going to flip over the last one of those, just make that a nice even 10. Then we're going to sell this crap. Alright, so I want to sell these ones that I've already flipped. Alright then. Let's get back in that auction house, stop making some money again. Gotta admit, I'm pleasantly surprised by how much gear we actually sold. Let's, fingers crossed, see if we can sell this stuff. Alright, let's put these cards back on. It's stupid. Stupid pricing, and we're not going to go for that. So, I want... How many have I got? I've got... So if I go 6 stacks of... Not 205, of 5... And we're not going for that. Fuck it, I am like happy with... Let's go with 15 per card. Something like that. Actually, fuck it. Do you know what? Let's go 10 per card. Bang. I'm happy with that. I have no issue with that at all. For what they are, fucking 10 gold a stack still seems high to me, but if you want to, you go for it. No current bids, and we sold it for. We're gonna go 250. There's nothing on there. 250, 48 hours, and we want. Got 5 of those, haven't we? Boom. Oh, you're not gonna let me do that. Fine. There we go. You out the way. Annoyingly, you have to fucking place each one of these, which is a right pain in the ass. Oh, we're gonna go 250 again, not 2,500. Although that would be lovely. You again, yep. You, yep. And the last one, and then we're gonna put those others back on. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go 120. I still think that's overpriced for what it is, considering it's a 6.5. Sorry, a 5.65. Yep. And then there we go. That's us done for today. Ah, and I went over the 5-minute mark. I apologise, guys. But there we go. We got a nice little bit of stuff on the auction house. We made a nice bit of dollar. We're at 2,300, considering we started the day on 1,600. That is a nice increase in cash flow. We're going to keep doing this, going to keep increasing our stock, keep building stuff for the auction house until we've got tons of it. We want loads and loads of stock, we want to sell, replenish, tons of this stuff going up at the auction house. Once we got to, say, 50,000, which I don't think it'll take us too long once we start getting our stock up, once we get to 50,000, we're going to start buying mounts and things like that, and trying to flip them for bigger profits, and then just going after bigger and bigger things. And then, once we've got a decent bit of cash, we're going to start trying to manipulate the market. You saw it a little bit with the Frostweave when I was buying out the cheaper Frostweave, but we want to do that with bigger items, bigger things, and try to go for long-term, maximise profit. But at the moment, I'm happy. We're increasing, we're slowly building up our cash flow, we're becoming self-reliant. I was a bit worried when we'd done our Firelands run and we'd sort of used up everything that Firelands had given us. We weren't going to be able to sustain that because I was like relying on Frostweave, and that's bad. We're actually the masters of our own destiny now. Now we're mastering our profession, which is good. It's where we want to be. So, that's me done, guys, and I will catch you on Friday, where we'll have our catch-up and see how Valk's doing, and fingers crossed we made a little bit more money. Catch you then, guys. Have a great one. Laters.